Hi parents, I am Mr. Eddie Chong, the year head for lower sec. So it has been 2 months since we last met in school during the study right program, and I hope that you have been well, and I hope that your child is enjoying school as well. So we hope to continue to work very closely with you to ensure that your child has a very pleasant journey in Springfield. And for today's briefing, I'll be sharing with you on the 4 days, 3 night residential camp that is coming up from 27th of March to the 30th of March. And this is part of the MOE master plan that is set aside for all P5, Sec 1, and Sec 3 students to go through, because we believe that this outdoor adventure will grow them as a person and they will enjoy very rich learning in these camp experiences. But I do understand the camp falls within the fasting month itself, and please do rest assured parents that the team and I will have worked very closely with the outdoor program manager on the fasting arrangements. My colleague, Mr. Hafiz, will brief parents on the fasting arrangements, which can be found in the separate link in this PG message sent to you. And parents, your consent to allow your child to participate in this camp is very important and is required. Therefore, please access the consent form that was sent to you via Parents Gateway and give us a reply by Friday, 24th of February. And as a school, we strongly believe that learning beyond the classrooms has very powerful teachable moments that we can impart to the students. And that is why during the Study Right program, we arrange for your child to go for dragon boating and cycling. And we are going to build on the learning and reinforce them again during the upcoming cohort camps. And we believe your child will learn and grow from this camp experience. Therefore, when it was announced that the cohort camps has resumed, we jumped on the opportunity to ballot for a campsite at one of our MOE's outdoor adventure learning center. And we are thankful that Springfield, we are one of the very few schools who have successfully balloted for a slot at Dairy Farm Outdoor Adventure Learning Center. So the Dairy Farm Outdoor Adventure Learning Center is located near Bukit Timah Nature Reserve, and I will share more details in the upcoming slides. And in addition to the staff in Springfield, the camp will be co-run with our fellow colleagues from MOE, whom we call the Outdoor Adventure Educators. In short, we call them OAEs. Our OAEs are full-time trained outdoor teachers who went through very strict MOE selection criteria, and rest assured that we will work very closely with them to ensure that the whole camp is one that is safe, one that is fun, and one that is rich in learning for your child. And right now, I'll move on to the camp methods. As mentioned, the camp will be held in term 2, week 2, from 27th of March to the 30th of March. And we seek parents' support to ensure your child is punctual for school on the first day of the camp on the 27th of March. We will depart from school shortly after the flag raising, and during the last day of the camp, we are expected to be back in school by 12:30 p.m. and students will be dismissed from school after that. Attendance is compulsory for all students, and we seek the cooperation of parents to ensure that your child is present and punctual in school. And for this camp, there's no camp fee involved. All costs are borne by the ministry, with meals and transportations provided. And with all outdoor learning, we will have to consolidate all the medical records and dietary requirements of your child. We have obtained the latest set of info from the school cockpit, and this info will have been updated at the earlier part of the year during the Study Right program. But if there are any updates along the way regarding your child's medical condition or dietary requirements, please feel free to inform your child's form teachers, and we will do the updating on our side. And these are some of the expected activities that your child will experience during the 4-day camp. And all the activities, apart from journey, will be done within the center itself. So it will be under a very well-controlled environment. And one activity to note is the height-based activity that was resumed in 1st February by MOE. We will progressively resume these activities in a safe and orderly manner. And because we are having the camp in MOE campsite itself, parents, please do rest assured that the facilities are regularly maintained and certified. The same goes for the instructors who are employed by MOE. We will go through the stringent process of making sure the instructors are well certified as well. And as compared to the past, we will progressively resume the height-based activities at a reduced tempo of 50% of the normal operational capacity. In other words, it means that your child will only take part in one height-based activities during the entire duration of the camp, and it is done while ensuring that the instructor-students ratio are according to the ministry's requirement. And all the safety measures will be strictly adhered to. Therefore, parents, I hope I have assured you on the safety measures we have put in place, and as a school, we will continue to keep a lookout for the safety of your child during the camp itself. And because of the expected activities involved and for the safety of your child, only covered shoes are allowed at all times during the camp activities. Students are to be in their school-based shirt, and they have to be in their track pants for the low and high elements activities. Otherwise, the PE shorts that they wear usually in school is fine. On the part of the school, we'll be making a camp shirt for your child as well. So there will be an additional shirt your child can wear during the camp. And for sleeping, home clothes is allowed, but there should be no inappropriate wording on the shirt itself. The hard copy packing list will be issued to your child at a later date. The soft copy packing list is attached in a message that is sent to all parents in the Parents Gateway. And a very important reminder we will emphasize to all the students as well is that they must bring their own medication. This is stated in the packing list as well. So if your child does need any medication, please remind them to bring along for the camp. And because all the meals are provided for, we do not encourage students to bring along any valuables along for the camp. Just the EZ-Link card or minimal amount of money for transportation home should suffice. And during the camp, we will be safekeeping the handphones of the students so that they can focus on the camp activities. So if there are any matters that you need to contact your child urgently, please feel free to contact your child's form teachers. And because this is the first year your child gets together with new classmates, we want to build on the work that we have done during the study right program, and we want to continue to build up the class spirit and the class unity even more. Therefore, in this camp, the groupings will continue to be done at the form class level. And to make things more exciting for the students, we'll be choosing 2 best campers from each group to affirm and empower our students as well. And for the next segment of the briefing, I will share with you what we do as a school pre-camp, during camp, and post-camp. And in weeks leading up to the camp, in fact, from now till the 27th of March, we will tap on CCE lessons to impart to students the correct values they must possess, and we want them to be the best possible person to themselves and to their peers. We will also conduct a school briefing to all students to tell them about the expectations we have of them during the camp, so that all our mindsets are aligned and everyone is ready for the camp when it begins on the 27th of March. And during the camp, we will tap on these 4 stages to ensure that our camp objectives of building class spirit, our students being grounded in school values, our students developing an appreciation to the nature around them, all these objectives are met. And during the camp, we will definitely do some icebreaker activities with them. We will have some team building games for them as well, which require your child to display teamwork and work together with other classmates to problem solve. And there will also be high and low elements activities as well. We will go on a nature hike. Students will have a chance to try out outdoor cooking as well. Enjoy the concrete art at the center. Enjoy the beautiful scenery at Dairy Farm. And also to explore the stream that flows within the outdoor center itself. And because we are outdoors and we are very near to nature, we may have some animal encounters. And if we are fortunate enough to spot any one of them, we will teach our students the need to appreciate this wildlife. Our outdoor adventure educators are also equipped with animal encounter drills, and we will teach the students the do's and the don'ts during an animal encounter. And that's an important note to all parents that because we are doing outdoor activities, there will inherently be some risk involved in the conduct of these activities itself. MOE has conducted risk assessment for these activities and put in place appropriate measures to manage these risks to a suitable level for our students. And therefore, we would like to assure all parents that the safety of your child is always our highest priority. All necessary precautions to ensure the safety of your child will be taken. Our OAEs are proficient in outdoor skills and they are trained in wilderness first aid as well. And after the camp, we will continue to tap on CCA lessons and the students' CCA to consolidate the key learning of the camp. And we've also set aside a leadership module right after the camp to reinforce the learning so that learning can go beyond the camp itself. And the very last segment of briefing is regarding non-campers without a valid reason. So in the event parents have given consent to your child to attend the camp, but your child did not turn up for the camp, we will require an MC or parents letter from the parents yourself to account for your child's absence. And should there be no valid reasons, we will follow the rules and regulations stated in the school handbook and mark the students as absent without valid reason. And subsequent consequences will be met out. And that is about all for the briefing. I hope that this briefing has given you the information and assurances that you need about the upcoming camp that we have planned. And once again, we would like to request for all parents to refer to the PG sent to you and indicate your consent for your child to attend the camp. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to check your child's form teacher, or you may also check in directly with me, either through my email or my work phone. And once again, thank you very much, parents, for your support and cooperation. We look forward to a great camp ahead. Thank you.